Here are 5 exciting Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including a life or death situation, a hostage threat, and a person flees. Don't go anywhere. Spoiler 1, Craig tries to prove himself. Craig heads to work, excited to shadow Kit for his CID placement. But when Kit ignores him all day, Lisa tells Craig to prove Kit wrong. Craig is then called to investigate a disturbance and is desperate to show Kit what he can do. Spoiler 2, Craig fights for his life. With the situation escalating, Craig is badly injured. Paramedics and Asher turn up to tend to him, but Craig struggles to explain what happened. Lisa then arrives and is shocked to see how severe Craig's injuries are. Craig is then taken to intensive care at the hospital, where Lisa learns that Craig has a swelling on his brain. Craig then starts to regain consciousness and tells Asher that he knows what happened to him. But as Jess questions him on the events, he starts to lose consciousness once more. In the Rovers, the locals await to hear news about Craig. Kirk then struggles as he phones Beth, ready to inform her what has happened to Craig. Spoiler 3, Lou's injured. With Kit trying to catch Brody after he shoplifts, Kit then tells Mick that Lou isn't as loyal as he thinks. With Mick confronting Lou, Gemma and Sean are unable to contact her and fear the worst. Sean is then prompted to head to the police station to inform them that Mick was the one who previously attacked him. Lou injures her head as Mick speeds off in his van, with Mick warning Kit that everything is his fault. And Lou decides to flee in our next spoiler, so stay tuned to find out what happens next. Spoiler 4, Lou plans her escape. Lou tells her kids, Shanice and Joni, that they're going away for a few days, but in the cab, Tim insists on taking her to A&E after spotting her injured head. The nurse looks at Lou's head wound and realises that she's in an abusive relationship, but Lou panics and runs off. Tim's then left with her kids. Tim continues to look after the girls as the police search for missing Lou. Is she okay? And finally, spoiler 5, Mick and Kit have it out, with Mick arriving in Sarah's flat and telling her that he won't leave until she summons Kit. Mick tells Kit to meet him at some wasteland. Mick then comes face to face with Kit, holding a bat and using Bernie as a bargaining chip. Bernie realises that Mick's plan won't work, as Kit doesn't care about her, trying to do everything she can to save her life. She then tells Kit that she tried to contact him many years ago, but his mum wouldn't allow it. Will Kit try to save Bernie's life, or leave her to die at the hands of Mick? And if you enjoyed this week's Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back next week for more Weatherfield news.